In the mid to late 1950s, Germany's resurgent aviation industry developed the D27 single-engine light multipurpose aircraft, which got off to a good start. Although the total production volume was not high, it was considered a success from both a technical and commercial perspective. The energetic Dornier company took advantage of this momentum and subsequently developed the D28 twin-engine multipurpose aircraft based on the D27. The development of the D28 began in the late 1950s. It retained the high monoplane structure of the D27, and the structure of the flaps on the wings remained unchanged, giving the aircraft excellent low-speed performance. The fuselage, tail structure, and other structures also remained unchanged. The aircraft could carry about 6 passengers and was suitable for a variety of functional tasks. The biggest change was in the power structure. The D27 was equipped with a 340 horsepower Lycoming GO 480 B1B6 6-cylinder horizontally opposed piston engine, while the D28 was changed to two 380 horsepower Lycoming IGSO 540 A1E air-cooled 6-cylinder engines, doubling the power. However, the aircraft's engines were not installed in the nose or in the wing pods, but were installed in engine nacelles extending from the sides of the nose, a very rare design. Each engine drove a pair of 2-bladed propellers. Some later models were replaced with 3-bladed propellers, and the streamlined nacelles outside the engine compartment had fixed main landing gear with streamlined fairings. Compared to the D27, the D28 had no significant changes in carrying capacity, but the maximum cruising speed, cruise speed, and range of the aircraft were greatly increased. Both aircraft had high component commonality in their structures and wings. Although the D28 was originally designed as a military and police aircraft, its excellent performance could also be fully utilized in civilian and scientific research fields, giving rise to a series of unique improved models. The D28D is an enhanced transport model, with the fuselage redesigned to have a rectangular cross-section, and the cabin size increased from 6 to about 12 passengers, while the 2 engines ensured the power needed for flight. The 28D also developed a rare maritime pollution patrol aircraft, the D28-2/OU, with a production volume of only 2 aircraft. It could monitor the sea surface by installing relevant equipment on the fuselage, which was painted white to increase visibility. In an era when turboprop aircraft are becoming more popular, the D28D also developed several submodels using these types of engines, such as the D28D-5X, which used the Lycoming LTP 101-600 turboprop engine, with a single engine output of about 400 horsepower. Setting aside the various improved models, the D28 series of aircraft has been very successful in exports, with nearly 30 countries and regions using them. However, this does not mean that the export volume of the aircraft is very high, as most of these customers have purchased very few aircraft, such as Croatia with a quantity of 1, the Niger Air Force with a quantity of 1, the Malawi Air Force with a quantity of 1, the Royal Moroccan Air Force with a quantity of 3, the Royal Thai Air Force with a quantity of 3, and Yugoslavia with a quantity of 2. Such purchasing quantities are truly puzzling, and it is unclear what significance there is in purchasing such a small number of aircraft for these countries. The D28 light multipurpose aircraft, D28D-2 with a larger production volume, has an empty weight of 2,304 kilograms, a maximum takeoff weight of 4,015 kilograms, a length of 11.41 meters, a height of 3.9 meters, a wingspan of 15.55 meters, a wing area of 29 square meters, a maximum flight speed of 325 kilometers per hour, a cruising speed of 241 kilometers per hour, a maximum range of 2,950 kilometers, a maximum altitude of 7,680 meters, and a crew of 1 to 2 people with a capacity for 12 passengers.